A true feudalcrat accepts others' opinions, distinguishing opinions from bullshit. Alright, bro. Fine. Sometimes violence is the only option. What's good, Mac Pack? It's your boy Mac of All Games, Master of None, and I'm here to bring you another episode of What the F are we playing today? Today we're playing GlassHouse. Now, this game looked interesting. This is a playtest. This is not a full game, so I won't be playing a full game, but I was very interested in playing it. The description said this is a feudalpunk CRPG with turn-based combat set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. You gotta investigate the triple murder next door, fight the conspiracy, and make terrible choices before other people do it for you. Now, this reminds me of Disco Elysium. When I turned this on and I turned it off yesterday because I wanted to see, like, I was going to record, but I was so tired. I said, nah, I'll do it tomorrow. So I'm doing it today. And when I turned it off, it sent me to a website that was like, hey, take out survey, let us know how we're doing, let us know what's up. And one of the options on like what game have I played that reminded me of this game was Disco Elysium. Disco Elysium, I still haven't beaten that game, but I enjoyed it. It's just there's a lot there's a lot going on. I'm like, there's a lot of choices to make. I'm trying to figure out like left and right, like where to go, like how to figure out my mystery. But I'm interested in playing GlassHouse, and so that's what we're gonna do. Ain't gonna waste y'all time. We're gonna get out into it, and we're gonna try to have fun. If you enjoy this content and you want me to play more playtest type games, betas, and all that stuff, let me know down in the commentation section. No matter if you watched it when I released it or 5 years from now, I'm always going to be trying to make content. Yeah, pre-alpha build developed over 3 years in spare time without any funding. Work in progress mechanics, placeholder assets, and a rough English localization. It does not represent the final product. Actually, can I even record for this? I don't even know.
There's a spectre haunting the fiefdom of London Stock. He's waiting for you to feast on each other before it blooms in a dazzling explosion.
Okay.
This is your last day, Wield. And I am sorry for that.
Goddamn. They said triple homicide too. Just remember that. 2028. 2028? Am I confused there? Political compass. Alright, so like I said, I don't even know if I'm supposed to be recording for this. So if you're watching this, that means I figured out that I could record it. Yeah. And it may or may not be the day that I actually recorded it. So, you know, pre-alpha build and all that. My bad. Anyways, if you see this, the game has already released, or I was able to do that. Whatever. Anyways, get into this. The political compass shows your current political build. You can spend POVs in any of the 4 ideologies. Anarchy automatically increases with your lowest ideology. Okay. Political chips, they shape your dialogue options and how you interact with the world. It also affect combat. Okay. I got several. Okay, feudalcratism, which is you fought for class equality, decentralization, and ultra democracy. In the end, you won, so you must preserve the status quo. You're reasonable, you're socialist and anti-privatization. What the hell is ultra democracy? I don't know what that is. Holisticism, which is you see the society as a body and your duty is to balance its organs. When one fails, you all do. You heal thoughts. You're sensible, a serial doubter, unapologetically woke. Anarchism. You destroy the machine with practical common sense and culture, then set it fire to its blueprints. You're too smart to believe that democracy is freedom. Suburfist, collectivist, and a fourth wall breaker. I wonder what that means. I kind of want to know what that means. When you were young, you believed in colonialism. You believed in words, now you believe in acts. If the world trembles before culture dilution, you're the constant. History is written by settlers. Confucianism, which is funny because it was Thanksgiving the other day. You lost the war. You lost the war and the law won. That's from that. If anybody ever played Streets of LA, then you understand what I'm talking about. You lost the war a long time ago, even though you were right. You believe in free markets, the license to be wrong. The capitalist society is the best option we got left. You're a persuasive, you're a smart negotiator, and you're a capitalist enforcer. Damn, I kind of want to serial doubter. I don't know. Okay, so they said this will increase with it, whatever. I want to put some in this. Democracy cultist. Incoherent. Okay, what if I do this? Bored midman? What about colonialism? New constable. Okay, I want to do persuasive. Sensible. Serial doubter. What is it? Persuasive. I kind of want to be persuasive. Sneaky politician. Hold up. Don't make me a sneaky politician now. Don't make me a sneaky politician now. District representative. Actually, let me be a sneaky politician. Fuck it. Oh, I need to block that out. The dialogues allow you to speak and examine objects and explore the world. What you say or do will have lasting consequences. Dialogues can be more than words. Depending on the situation, they contain quick-time events, puzzles, and resources. Some dialogues will be unavailable to you, and you may need a certain item or a specific item requirement. There's a specter haunting the fiefdom of Londonstock. For a second, Wildmeyer thought he had seen it. Sadly, it was nothing more than his own reflection. Lundstock has been locked down for 57 days. The mind grows parched when each day feels already lived. Think about the dream. Why do I feel like late for something? You must feed the people. You're the deputy condo chief Wield, remember? Skip a meal for Tim and you'll find the Normandy up in flames. Golly, am I the chief? Deep Sheffield, and yes, you've been assessed the 21st cycle. About 7 cycles, Wield. This morning I feels like I'm in somebody else's body. Is that your subtle way of telling us you don't remember where to get the rations? Restroom, second floor of your bloody shack. You're really broken, aren't you? Alright. Act 1. Do I use my... Okay, welcome... Oh, we got a left click. I don't really need to use my mouse. I mean, my keyboard. Left click to move. You can interact with most things with the left click. Use tab to highlight interactable objects. Damn, that's a lot of interactable objects. Good. Luke's cage has been empty for 3 days. Sooner or later, everyone abandons you. I hated her anyway. Did I leave the cage open? I'll find my bird. Yet, you said the same thing about Jocasta, that she never came back. What, my ex and my ex-pet? They are not, but what if they were? Crafting allows you to check your knowledge tab and craft items. Your knowledge tab is a collection of all you know at the time. You can find new knowledge and speak to people to unlock new recipes to craft items. Okay. Naked potato. Oh, Ekberths can be used in combat to destabilize dickheads. Not implemented. Why have I got a naked photo of some random person? That's the real question. Examine box. What the hell does that mean? The package from Gavin Industry. Won't be able to open it easily. They're famous for his formidable supplies of glue and adhesive tapes. One of the few privatized companies left in Lundstock. Okay. What's in here? There are about 20 work overalls hanging in only one evening suit. They say you can know a person by their robe. Okay, well, I need to go downstairs, huh? They already had... Wildmeyer had already packed up the bags in case of defeat. During the King Journal of the 36th day of Jumath, in fact, all the citizens of the Fief were urged to pack their bags in case of atomic conflict. I'll take that. Open the right one. I'll take that. I may not need it. Examine surface. There are about 30 centimeters of dust spread all over the entire surface. Double click it to enter the library. Open the top drawer. It got ink pens. Open the bottom drawer. It's stuck. Examine. It's not locked. It just seems like your beer from yesterday has been completely absorbed by the wood. The Middlemore was the land of the balby trees whose wood had extraordinary fireproof abilities due to its high hydration properties. Great for preventing fires, though. Interesting. They said the second floor. Citizens of Lundstock, you have nothing to fear. Those liberal prigs haven't got left long to live. Following an approval of the LMA, the Damage Control Brigade intensified its operations. It'll be fine. Damn, Egbert, you're my bit, you little punk. Yellow punk, got it? First off, why do I have a naked picture of this guy? Wield, help. He's trying to kill me. Scene 7-8. Egbert was beaten Voshk up in the living room. Ekbert's head was dripping with blood and showed no signs of stopping. A regular day at the office. Clock in or run for it. The fuck are you doing? No one answered. The thick fight Egbert. Yeah, I'll fight him. Yeah. Combat isn't always about bloodshed. You can talk to your opponent out of fighting or attack and give in to violence. Use inventory items to gain advantage. Talk to reason to de-escalate the situation. The talk options to lower your opponent's threat are influenced by your political build, and each one requires at least one POV to use. Where's my POV? Okay. Target weak points, which is green. I'm confused. They're not moving fast enough. The higher your POV, the easier to damage your opponent's threat. Avoid strong points, red. You suffer threat damage equal to your opponent's POV. Each time you use a talk, its dice increase until you can no longer be used. At the start of each turn, any unused talk options dice are increased. Opponents react differently to talk options based on their political build. Find the way thought points through dialogue or trial and error. Attempt. Persuasive. I'm gonna say persuasive. Damn, I got it too. Volstras dick, but don't wear it. Use ace and energy. Why do you have to defend him? God damn. Alright, you got one chance. Lower this to increase all other approaches dice. And 8. A true feudalcrat accepts others' opinions. Distinguishing opinions from bullshit. Alright, bro. Fine. Sometimes violence is the only option. I tried. These hands. I got 2 hands. I'm about to show you what. We about to talk now. Ooh, never mind. Goddamn, you. Oh, yeah. We about to talk now. I tried. Lord knows I tried. Okay, two's good. Oh, his threat is right here. If it's lower than Norris, you could attempt to force surrender. Yeah. Come get these hands. Yeah, come get these hands. I'm tired of your ass. I tried. I just woke up. Damn, a 5. Damn. We can fight. Ah, damn, they gave me a 1. Boy, that was bull crap. And then you get a 1. Counter turn? Uh-oh. Oh my god, that was my counter? That's crazy. That's stupid. Can it be my turn again? So technically, it was a counter. Ooh, use items to get your tactical advantage. What is this? Use bandages to heal myself. Nah, I don't need to heal. I need to give these hands. Boing. Get out of my park. Oh damn! I didn't even look at that. That was my fault. Bloody Veil. Did you just kill him? Whoever said the power of speech wounds more than a sword clearly had an account for Wildmeyer. Nah, he'll be alright. You alright, mate? I was better off before, but cheers for the help. The high doesn't last long. Better see if he's okay. Blood on his face, joint between his lips. He seemed pleased with himself. Can I take a puff? Sure, but I warned you, this is one hits like a train. You feel rehydrated. That words in my mouth. Incredibly motivated to do no evil. Need a hand getting up? Nah, Dusko. Let me chill here for a bit. Good to know I can do whatever I want in this house. Thanks, Wield. What were you fighting over? I kindly tried to express my disapproval of the referendum. And he started saying racist like that we our sisters where we come from. Classic Egbert. He's an idiot. Do you actually your sisters over there? Haha, you. He's an idiot. An idiot you defend far too often. This lockdown is driving us crazy. Take it from me. Ekberg broke inside a long time ago. All good? I think he broke my nose. I need a smoke. Let me say, make sure he's alive. Examining the moment of your triumph. His bitter gaze could only be understood by someone who had known betrayal before. You've chosen the art of war somehow. Somewhere in a lavish northern parlor, a figure chuckles with satisfaction. You sided with Volshach, and your brother will not forget it. You're right, brother? Off. My brother? How was I supposed to know that? Alright. It's like, okay, well, y'all then. I don't care. Your stash is a place to store and manage your items. Anything you place here is shared across all stashes across the world. Okay. Well, I don't know if I need this. I don't think... can be used to disable dick. Okay. Can I? Okay, so where's my inventory? Okay. I am now healed. I don't know where I am, honestly. Okay, let's check this plant for nothing. Luckily, Vosh has good green thumb. You and Ekberg would have massacred everything. Onion. I will be taking these onions. Not that I really need them. I don't know what I'm using them for, but okay. Firewood is running out. Examine. The firewood dances stylely. Am I disappointing the fire? I don't give about the fire. Talk about disappointing the fire. Wait, I can't say nothing else to you? Alright. Well, check the mail. There's a message from Flat 26 at 6036. Vosh, I'll stop by tomorrow morning after 4. We'll read the last chapter of Moore's in uniform, okay? Don't care about that. Alright. Where am I going? Can I... What is this? Is this like a weapon I can grab? Ooh, pipe jump. Nice. I don't know if I need that, though. I don't know what it's for. Examine the left shelf. We got some books. Examine the right shelf. More books. You know, I don't know what I expected. I don't know what I expected. Don't worry, it's clean as shift. I don't have to worry about it. Okay. Have you forgotten something? Maybe I have. Back to it. Have I forgotten anything? Was this back to my room? No. It's some other room. Where is this going to? Examine the spherical map. This is the planet of Sentesi, the infutable proof that we live on a sphere. Ekberg claims there's a bastion. What the viewer is like up there at the foot of the antithesis. It would be terrible. Discovering things that were at least interesting thing in the rest. Top shelf, blah blah blah. Bottom shelf has sharp junk. Okay. Leave. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all this junk. What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk is okay. Ekberg liked it, of course. Reflect on your frustration. If everything belongs to everyone, then you have the right to enter his room. You're the fucking deputy condo chief. No wood or flesh can shut itself in front of you. You feel an overwhelming pathological urge to picklock this door. But I can't picklock, so I guess I can't do that. Volsh, little brother. The brushstrokes are subdued with full of respect. How the hell did I even get in here? Okay, what's this? Tune into Good Morning Launch. The program may be explicit references and it is not intended for adult audience. It is not suitable for anyone under 16 cycles. Oh, yeah, I don't care that much. Long rolling paper. Oh, we about to get You stand before the chaos. The source of chaos. The chimera rises and stirs in masses, leaves behind onion peels. What's in here? Examine. Little magical and illegal greenhouse. Okay. What's over here? Okay. So, old boy's an artist. This is the one dude that got beat up, and the other dude that was trying to beat him up. Room. Okay. Alright. The bathroom. You try to handle, but it snaps off. Brother. They warned you to screw the storage room handle properly. Use MS on the restroom handle. Examine. Nothing a magnetic screwdriver can't handle. Okay. The handle snaps in. Nice. Okay. This is interesting. I wonder why they made it like this. No interaction available. But I want to take a liar. But I want to take a shit liar. Oh no. What prefers to bathe on the roof with rainwater. Lime, scale, and hair everywhere. How can you be the leader of all this if you can't even manage your own bathroom? Okay. They never worked. Okay. That's why there's clothes and stuff all around. Pipe jump, sharp jump. Okay. More of the same junk. I don't know. What the hell am I supposed to be doing all this? At the end of every quint, they deliver rations to people. 6 ration parcels, 5 apartments left. 7 tenants to feed. Alright. Alright, I got it. I got what I needed. I can leave now. It wasn't even in whatever the hell the orange we would call these orange things. Nails. Okay. Wood. Okay. I'm gonna have to put some of this stuff inside of my inventory. Inside my stash. A wardrobe room full of women's work clothes. They smell as it does, so does the pain. Examine the top shelf. Not implemented. Oof. Damn. Damn. I don't need this. Can I get rid of this? Can I trade it? Can I trade it? Ugh, I can't. Okay. Damn. Alright. I get I need the magnetic screwdriver. I'm gonna take all this, put it in here. I'm gonna keep that though. I'm gonna keep this. I might need that during a fight. Put that over there and escape. So far, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but it's not too bad. Do I have to feed you? No, I don't need to feed you. Don't need to feed you. Okay. Hey, like I didn't want to have to beat you. I tried to talk to you about stuff, but I didn't want to beat you. I had to talk to you about. I wanted to talk to you about stuff, but somebody didn't want to listen. Knock. Barely a second after knocking, a weak, ill voice came through the crack of the door. Has the food arrived by any chance? Tim has a fast metabolism. He could think of nothing else except fatten himself up. Furthermore, he loved to peer through a peephole in a window. A voyeur, a gossip would say. Oi, Big T, what's the story? The Argo's newborn isn't crying today. I finally managed to sleep in peace until you started trading punches. Exactly. You're the deputy condo chief. Sort them out. About the rations. Listen, comrade. Today I really don't feel well. I'm just getting boned. Could you give me 2? I can give you 15 stallion. Take the bribe. Become a real leader. Sorry. No more rations until next week. I'm gonna deliver you one. Manny Juno will be with you, comrade. Tim won't forget this. He won't forget from being a greedy bit. He want to be a greedy bit, and I'm the problem, man. I got enough for me, you, and everybody else that I got to provide in this. Relax, there's still hope. Nah, there ain't no hope. the way that he did that, I want no hope. Now, is this up? If I go upstairs, hands up where I can see them. Who the are you, a liberal? I'm not selling my house. You got that? Hildebrand was getting senile. One of those harmless old people who pissed on yellow store steps. That's a rifle. Like that can that thing fire anymore? I'm your neighbor in 28. Wilmar lifted his hands to the sky, knowing no God was there to save him. What do you want from me, you swine? Comrade, I'm one of Juno's son, and I come today in charity. Wilmar repeated the famous code word the North youth used to recognize allies during the rifle strike in 1828. Juno was the patron of the working class and one of the founding fathers of the Lone Strike. Comrade, I accept your charity. I beg you, please accept my weapons. Good decision, comrade. Wait, did he give me a gun? I'm about to say, because the Lord knows I would have shot him. Homebred is praying for worse. Direct confrontation with the C4 is inevitable. Alright. Put that in there. I don't need that. You in this? I guess this is the flag of our people. The flag of the feudal republic of Lungstock. Nationalism, feudalism, religion, all synonyms. It's not a matter of faith, it's a matter of trust. Interesting. Hey, what's good? Can I come to your house? Hilbrand appeared confused. All good? The look of 1,000 warrior has become that of a bewildered young boy. Oi, Yornsta, is it you? Hunting copper, my head is exploding. Don't worry, it's alright. Everything's alright. War is at our gates, comrade. Do not underestimate the Doyle. Doyle. I'm sorry. Doyle. The goat thing spiritists are insidious. You scared me. At least I'm more vigorous than my bloody pecker. Ah! Regarding the rations, about time. I'm hungry. Thank you, young man. No problem. Can I look at the telescope? Observe the horizon. I don't care that much. Oop. Observe the dormitory. Observe the status of blah, blah, blah. Observe the streets. Examine. I don't want to hear this shit. Taki mushroom. Alright. Is this the oven? There's a dead squirrel on the pan. Alright. Ooh, a gun. Oh, Yusta, hands off that. Hey, I thought you was gonna give me your gun. You goddamn liar. How the hell you see me from all over there? You better be dead by the time I come back. Because I'm stealing your gun. What you gonna do? Stop me? So, I live in 28 or something like that, I guess. I can't see numbers on this, so I have no idea. I have to go downstairs. I should have got me some water before I started recording. Oh, 26. Oh, I live on the top floor. Why do I not know where I live? Okay, whatever. Let's see. Interruptibles. Damn, how many floors is it? No answer. Deliver 3 rations? Put your ear to the keyhole. Nah, I'll be back. Not about to do all that. Is that blood? Thou has come upon the bottle's very end. Every quint your blood turns darker than the one before. I know, I'm dying. Have you decided what you will pass on to your comrades when the time comes? A corpse that once believed in a free market. I would fain leave a better fief unto my comrades. What? I wonder what the rest of this is. New POV unlocked. Look beyond the window, Wield. Your fiefdom is burning. Okay. I didn't ask. You can hear the noise of small feet treading on broken glass. Who is it? Sigga. Now that character's black. Why is it called? Why is they called Sigga? Okay, because if you take the S and put it in. All right, developers. You're walking on a thin line, developers. Sigga? All right. Sigga! Lady of the Glass. She believed herself to be made of glass, and as such was scared of shattering. To keep her shards together, she had the habits of seeking methamphetamine cocktails on doctor's orders. Hey, Sig. The wall was creaking last night. It wasn't the wind. Are you talking about apartment 26? I looked beyond the wallpaper. There was nothing there. Of course, I haven't seen that you have your bricks replaced. Alright. About the rashes. Speaking of which, have you got any coagulant to give me? Eckberth uses it to stop. Use it only to stop his nosebleeds. You want me to steal some coagulant? Small bony fingers tap rhythmically on the doorstep. I finished my meds. I need more glue. Do me this favor and I'll lift the weight off your shoulders. This one really feels like a side quest, but today we're main characters. Who gives it? About the rations. I'm about to... Thanks, Will. You're the glue that keeps us together. I am the glue that keeps you together. Arg was supposed to fix the leaks last quint. Knock on the door. No answer. Put your head at the keyhole. No crying, no family fight, only a Carillion playing the notes of Honey, Bring Me Back the Heat. I'm Wilder from 28. No answer. No one respects your authority. You should tell Makina, the real authority. Alright. How much rations do I have? 3. Okay. I wish I healed. Because why am I not healing? Is this the basement? This looks like the basement. Let's see what's in here. Examine. Okay, it's just what the same. Send a pneumatic message. Write the BDC. A few minutes later, this is Basil speaking. How can we help you? Any new news from the how's the reconquest of Lunduk's district going? A few minutes later, our brave vassals are gaining precious ground, so don't worry. Okay. The Malfunctions Department. No one responded. The Department of Care. How can we help you? Yesterday's obituary, please. Vernon of James, Godwin of Marbon, Cillian of Ingram, Gregory of Ilias, Hubert of Gregory, Elias of Gregory, Aldith of Arthur. Damn, wait a second. Wait. Is this like is this like son, father, daughter, mother? Like, is that what that is? Or is that something else? Because the Gregory of Elias, so I assume the son of Elias, and then Hubert of Gregory, I guess the son of Gregory, and then Elias of Gregory, the father of Gregory, maybe something like that. That's damn, that's crazy. Anne of Nun, Annis of Nun, Bridget of Nun. We're winning, rejoice. I'm out of pills. They'll be delivered by dusk, along with the rations. Thank you. Have a wonderful thesis day. You remember the color of the thesis? Too much concrete. Hey, I'm glad I did that. How may we inspire you today? Quote Juno. The No Torath presents the new youth. Blah, blah, blah. All right. I don't care. Let me get out of this. Let me leave. What's this? What's this fist? A replica of the white flag raised by the definition. Okay. What if the rat bit me? Examine. The pressure doors were created in the early 900s. Only feudal operators or DCB vassals had access to it. A reminder to all citizens, property is personal up to a point. The lot consists of a simpler circular brass lot. Read the sign. Access restricted to feudal operations. Contact the malfunctioning department via the FPTS for assistance. Which I did contact, and they said no. We're not allowed in there. Let's see. I'll take this junk. I don't know what I'm doing with this said junk, but I'll take it. What's this? The feces are ready to be sent to the... Ooh. Knock. Well, is that you? I'm surprised it's not Mega. I'm surprised it ain't Mega, you know? Oh, what are you, daft codfish? Get in. McKenna stores the dormitories can place on a nightstand. Almost all of them are written by Eckberth and Tim. Hey. She makes her legendary onion cookies. What makes a cookie an onion? Let me look this up. Let me see if this actually isn't existing. Hold up. Let me check my phone. I'm about to... Goddamn, my phone is being stupid. My phone is being stupid. I can't use my fingers. Onion cookies. Let me see something. Onion cookies. That is an onion cookies recipe. Alright. Here's a savory heirloom style onion cookie, often described as a cousin to a onion pretzel. Okay. You get 1 large onion. You get 4 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of poppy seeds, 1 egg, 1 water, and 1 cup of vegetables oil. Do I have images of this? Onion cookies with chili. You know, if I light cookies, this would actually be some heat. It don't look bad. Looking at it. I mean, of course, my phone is on goddamn. It ain't bright. It ain't bright. But it remind me of like I don't know. Like there we go. It reminds me of I don't know. Damn, what, well, I guess you could compare it to like a Funyun or onion ring or something like that, but like the whole, like, I don't know if it's like the whole onion covered in this stuff, but it don't look bad on the outside. But I hate onions. I could do, the most I can do is onion powder, and only a teeny tiny bit. I really hate onions. I'm a picky eater. I'm a picky eater. You're learning that about me. McKenna, Dormitory 73's condo chief. Her advanced cycles made her a role model for the district community. Once a close friend of Godwin, Wildmeyer's mother, McKenna grew up to be a mother figure to the deputy Congo chief. They approved the LMA Remdom. Good. We need all the weapons we can get, unless we fancy end up like the other fiefdoms. You think the voting was all regular? How could you say such a thing? Each dormitory has been vetted directly by the DCB. Don't believe this the poll nonsense. I don't know what the hell half this stuff mean. McKenna will never forget this lack of faith. I don't know. You think we'll win? When the committee of regulators and the renewed will annihilate them. I don't have a lack of faith. I don't know what she's talking about. What was the chaos on the upper floors? Don't tell me they beat up each other again. She looked more tired than usual. It's all under control. Emma will be here for tea. I don't want problems, understood? It must be a model dormitory or forget those extra rations. Of course, comrade. You really could jump a bullet by his cover. No fucking about with mother. What should we do if someone tries to bribe me for extra rations? Shove a boot in his mouth and then report it to me. I'll even give him mine. About rations. Deliver. Thank you, comrade. You're welcome, comrade. Comrade. Examine. A real brick fireplace. Only one in the entire dormitory. Oh, examine the photos. McKenna and Godwin. Your father. Our father. Photos in uniform, inside and out. Factory 3. Watch the fire. Dance without you. What's this, poop? McKenna's gross domestic product. I don't get it. Her feces. Women produce excrement? Yeah, Wield. Women liars! You're 43 years old. Grow up. Damn. Looks like McKenna. Don't you fucking dare get into my fucking business. Okay. This woman has 4 pots of poop. Come on now. I'm about to be all in your business. This look like, damn. How you even know I'm even over here, bro? You're in the kitchen, bro. You should even know. You should not even know. I don't know how you know. Journal updated. Alright. Journal updated? Okay. This allows you to keep track of what happened. Wildmeyer is laser. He doesn't mark progress in real time. That's funny. Sigga has asked me to get some coagulant for one of her concoctions. Egbert is hiding it somewhere in his chamber. It is most probable that one of the commoners shall go without sustenance. I'm a singular prospect indeed. I ought to pay a call upon flat 26. By this hour, Argo should have been awake by this time. Okay. How can I call people? Oh, here they are. The door was open. Inspect the lock. It's been completely picked. Has Argo lost his kids? I dream of a world with no locks and where everyone would own everything. Exactly. Personal property makes us envious, weak. We should get used to living without shelter, just like we got used to death. We can't own death. How can you own something which influences everyone in the moment you brush against it except you? When a light dim, the applause addresses the darkness. Oh no. A trace of blood, at least towards the bedroom. Lick it. Maybe it's tomato sauce? Oh, hell no. Get that out of here. There are bloody fingerprints along the edge of the table. Whatever happened, it looks like it started here. This doesn't boil well. No signal. Well, they said there was no kids. Tim said there was no kids. They didn't kill the kids, did they? Edgar's stroller. What's that look? Don't you like kids? Yeah. It would never work with Hester. With Jocasta, on the other hand, it won't budge. Examine. Seems locked. Oh no. See the mail. The thermometer reads 2 Celsius. This apartment wasn't heated last night. That means that they died before. Somebody died. Examine. bread, onions, and a half-empty can of beans. The kettle holds hot tea. Man, I'm about to take all of this. this evidence. Evidence for my belly, that is. Check the mail. There's a message from apartment 28. Oh man, I need you. Things are going south over here. Okay. Brother. Examine the bookshelf. The bookshelf was deliberately thrown to the ground. Were they looking for a hidden compartment or a secret door? Examine the floor. Examine the surface. A cup of tea. And okay. That means that they were still in bed. Wardrobe maintenance key. Take it. Take it. The fuck? Late at night, went to sleep not knowing it'll be the last. Will Meyer clenched his fist. Inspect Argo. Two things are certain. Argo was dead, and Will Meyer had no clue where to begin. Chest. Flaccid like a balloon. Underneath the pubic jungle on his chest, violent chromaticism? No sign of physical violence. Head, eyes wide open, well-defined veins around the iris. Rigor mortis kept the mountain frozen in an eternal silent scream. An ocean of blood from the lips to the neck. Clean the neck. The neck was full of scratches, not enough to explain the exorbitant amount of blood. Self-inflicted? Light abrasions on arm and legs. High concentration of blood in the hands and the penis. The more careful, however, revealed a mysterious cut that had scarred on the right muscle in the forearm. We're men. We don't talk about our scars. Why did he hide it? Did Isabel beat him? Inspect Isabel. Even her corpse is charming. Stop those intrusive thoughts. What? Limbs. No mortal wounds or no arms and legs. The hands displayed a large quantity of blood localized above all in the fingertips. Skin residue under the fingernails. On the right thigh, a few shy love bites. Contusions on the hips, obvious bite marks in the the horny parts. The fearsome stiffness of the nipples indicated a recent death. The eyes were injected with coagulated blood. Isabel was completely red, but without any sign of physical violence. Inspect the bed sheets. Argo had right precisely and meticulously in the bed sheets. It seemed like more like a burial than a crime scene. Did they not die in bed? Reflect on Sigurd had spoken of creaking walls last night. What was that crazy that walls were creaking? You may have a witness. Now say it out loud and listen to yourself. A witness is someone who thinks she's made out of glass. Reflect on the cause of death. There are no visible wounds and the blood comes from orifices. No blood or instruments or firearms. The blood deliberately left their body. Menstruation? Yellow pest. I can't see any yellow boys, but they're bleeding from their asshole. Poison? Perhaps we should humbly take a step back and return to assembling pipes. Reflect on the consequences. The DC people delivered Nick's Quint's rashes tonight. They will first patrol the area to make sure everyone is in their residence. What will you and McKenna say when they find the corpses? They were killed, but we don't know who did it and how. Observe the antithesis. Don't concentrate on the finger pointing away or you'll miss all the glory. Things are altogether more pragmatic in times of war. Out of caution, the DCB will classify our dormitory as a suspected Kofo household, the rest of all. But there's something in this that was escaping you. Wait, two corpses. Where's Edgar? Exactly. Why we not hear his cry him this morning? A serious feeling of doubt spanned the length of Will Meyer's spine. Was the murderer still inside? I mean, it could have been the baby. What was that for? Examine. No trace of blood. The bed is immaculate by Juno's grace. Check under the pillow. Some tally. Check under the mattress. A book. Examine the post-it. Fix the ventilation fan. We can hear all your crap from the bathroom. Open. It's locked. Use a maintenance war cream. It's a crowbar. Okay. Where's the baby? I'm about to say, I know somebody that just locked the door on me. Won't budge. Use the crowbar. You said what? Examine. You've always wondered where these pipes lead. It's a sickness. You see a hole, you want to go inside. You want to know where it leads. You're a damn mole. Use a crowbar. Passage unlocked. Enter. Where is this? Oh. Gavin Lou. The hell is that? An accident to transport. Okay. Open the curtain. Forget the examination. Who is this? Who is this? Who was that? Damn. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew the ending was coming. I knew it. I knew it. You completed a Discord playtest as a result of 3 years of tireless work with or without a publisher. We're determined to see this through, but we need your help. I'll definitely leave you some feedback. I do appreciate. Damn, that was good. I don't know if I like it more than Disco Elysium, but it's not bad for a pre-alpha. 3 years. This is a result of 3 years of tireless work. I think there was a lot going on today. I feel like, you know, with some proper stuff, I feel like it could go far. Thank y'all for watching me play GlassHouse. I'm interested to see where it goes in the future. I don't know yet. We'll see. But I might play this. If you guys enjoyed the GlassHouse pre-alpha, and this game hasn't come out yet, let me know if you want to see me play the actual game. If you fucks with me for real, definitely drop that hashtag MacPack in the comments below, the commentary section. Make sure you like, follow, subscribe to me. Thank you. If you care to watch me live, I stream Mondays through Thursdays, 8 to 10 a.m. and Fridays to Saturdays, 8 p.m. to whenever. Until next time, hope y'all have a great night, day, wherever you are. I love you guys. Appreciate y'all. Peace.